Thank you. Hey, what up to you? How are you, buddy? Dang, you brought nuggets to the show. That's a bold move. I like that. See some good Tahir man thigh up front. Nice. You're confident, man. Because you were tight.
Welcome to Pegasus First the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel. City boy! City boy! All right, you guys, this one's titled "The Only White Comedian for a Black Crowd." And I don't know, sometimes I know it's super clickbaity, but sometimes these are the funniest videos. So yeah, we're checking it out. Which we've been checking out a bunch of different comedy on the channel. Actually, before we get started, I don't know who this brother is, Dustin Nickerson. So he's got a channel. I'm getting this from his channel. Go subscribe, go show him love, support the comedians, buy tickets to their shows. You know how it goes. But we're going to see what Dustin Nickerson has. Anyways, yo, if you're not familiar with me, because some of you are new to the channel, I'm Black Pegasus. I do have a pretty popular music reaction channel. If you want to check that out, I'll link it in the description. I also have a podcast channel with my boy Don, 40-year-old FUQ Boys. So I'm going to link all that stuff if you want to support the humble hustle. And let's get it popping, man. Let's bring this back and see what Dustin.
Oh, hey, what up to you? How are you, buddy? Dang, you brought nuggets to the show. That's a bold move. I like that. See some good Tahir man thigh up front. Nice. You're confident, man. Because you wear tight clothes and you're big, you know?
Yo.
Tahir's clothes look like the net on a ham. Yeah. Thank you for having me, everybody. I was supposed to be on earlier in the show, but they have to wait till the sun goes down. So I don't get washed out on camera. So we need a little contrast. You may not remember me, but about a half an hour ago, Jonathan, a legend, didn't know I was on the show. I was the white guy in the crowd that he referred to. You know what I mean, white guy? And we met 15 minutes before that, and I know you didn't confuse me with anyone else here. And then you gave me permission to say the N-word, which you gotta have context for that, you know? My last name is Nickerson. I've always had a delicate relationship with that word. You find me a more important K in history than the one in Nickerson. You gotta land that. You gotta stick that like Simone Biles. You gotta...
Yo, he is low-key snapping. I see what you're doing there. He's cooking.
No. I'm just here.
Nickerson. I always found that funny because in the UK they call, I think, underwear or nighties knickers, right? And they say don't get your knickers in a bunch or a twist, and it's so close. It's so close. Like, I even struggled saying it right there. Like, yo, that's mad close, B.
I'm just here on the months that Kev doesn't want to pay for Gary Owen. I'm the budget Gary Owen. I get it. Thank you for having me. This is fun. This has been a year, man. What a year. What a stupid year. But you know, that Lil Nas X story is encouraging. It is. It's encouraging me because I think he's going to bring the people together, because traditionally worshiping the devil is kind of a white person thing. It's kind of that's been our jam for a long time. We've kind of had the monopoly on Satan worship, honestly. I didn't know. I thought it was going to be Jesus, but it might be Lucifer that brings us together. I didn't know that was what was going to bring the people, but it did.
He's tripping.
I'm glad, though, that we're kind of getting through this because it's, as bad as the years it's been, like, everyone's just fighting over stuff all the time. And the mask, I'm so tired of people fighting over the mask, all right? Like, I know a lot of people are very dramatic about not wearing it, and I think that's hilarious. People go, this one, you ever heard this one? People don't want to go, the mask is a nightmare. The mask is a nightmare.
That's me.
Really? A nightmare?
Yeah.
Your life has been pretty good if the mask is a nightmare. Nothing says my parents stay together like the mask is a nightmare. Been pretty smooth sailing for you. I like this one too. I was recently touring the South. They go, they give you a hard time in certain places for wearing the mask. I got this one a lot. They go, you know what? Hey, you know what? Take that mask off. You're just living in fear. That's what you do when you're just living in fear.
I'm laughing because that was me, man. I was an anti-masker in 2020. Absolutely, man. Bruh, I still, to this day, man, oh, my Lord, my wife would get so frustrated, too, because I was just so flamboyant with it. I was like, nah, man, y'all ain't doing this to me, man. Hey, since then, the statistics have came out to prove your boy right anyway. So it's all good now, but, Cass was living in fear.
Living in fear. I go, really? What are all those guns for?
Yo, he got me. Because I am a gun guy, too. Because of why? Because you want to protect your family because of fears of things happening. But I never associated like the mask thing. I wasn't going out talking to people like, yo, you're living in fear. Like that's just not the truth. I felt like it was propaganda that was perpetuated for other purposes on society. And when you look at the statistics and the numbers, the real ones, it was propagated and a lie. Boom, bye.
Feel like we might all have some apprehensions in our lives.
You ain't lying, though.
Even the train like that joke. Yeah. Give me that. I can't pull that off. I wish I was good white guy, like hype energy. I wish I was the white comic that could hype up a black crowd with like high energy, like I could just get up here, to the window. No, that's not me. That's not. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work, Look at me. You look at me and you're like, that guy loves a good acoustic guitar song about a river. And I do. I love a song about a river. Oh, it's in my blood.
Bro, that's self-deprecating in a way, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Like he's clowning himself in front of an audience that wouldn't relate to that. So it's kind of self-deprecating, but it's actually not, but it's dude, this dude's nice with it. Like I love the way he writes, man. This dude's really good.
We're all trying. Everyone's trying in their own different way, I'm pretty excited about everything going on right now because I heard it's going to be white boy summer. That's big news. That's big news. People have been saying forever that the problem with society is poor people having kids. Have you ever met a rich kid? Tom Hanks is the best human on the earth, and his kid is a disaster. A disaster. Rich white boy summer? I don't mean to brag, but you know what? All the summers have been white boy summers. All of them, except maybe last summer. That was a bad one for us. That wasn't our, and it started bad. It's because it started.
He's talking about the BLM summers. That's crazy.
With Tiger King Spring and went downhill. It went. And now he's acting like we get like reparations. This is our year. Okay, I had you guys, and then I said reparations, and you're like, nope, we're done there. We're done. We got away. We were already tiptoeing, and all right, that's my time. Thanks so much, everybody. You guys are wonderful.
Yeah. Hey, what can I say? He crushed that, man. Shout out to Dustin Nickerson. Make sure you add that K, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Anyways, that was great. Great for the soul, man. Yeah, Shiza. Y'all know what it is.
City boy, city boy.